Yeah, YouTube, a nigga out here. Gonna slide back to the crib real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Just leaving Walmart, man. For real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking, you know what I'm saying, about how we can, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna promote making money on their channel from now on, dog. You know what I mean? So, if y'all stay tuned, YouTube, I'm about to get y'all the sauce, baby. You feel me? Man, what it is, YouTube, man, what the business is, man. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy back with another one different from the other one. Man, today, man, I just want to tap in with you boys real quick, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, give y'all the sauce, man. Y'all can come up, man, on a little bit of money, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, football season done kicked off, man. Last week, man, we had an opportunity to make some money. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, man, but I'm about to give y'all the tips, man. I'm about to give y'all 3 key tips on how to, you know what I'm saying, build your goddamn FanDuel parlay, man. And we're gonna try to break their ass this year, man. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. Let me give y'all these top 3 tips. And then, man, let's see if we can make some money this week, baby. Let's get into it. So, first and foremost, man, I just want to pull up my parlay from last week, man. So, if you guys see my parlay right here on the screen, man, I just pulled up. So, what we had was, man, I knew like the first week, I knew Saquon was going to be back. So, I had to have him. Me, what I like to do, man, I like to come in here and play like the anytime touchdown score. Now, you can play any shit you want. I don't really fuck with the over and under and all the other shit, man, because I don't really understand that shit. For these players that I had, I assume they all were getting to the end zone. Darren Waller got tackled at the 3-yard line. I would have cashed out. I bet $50, had the opportunity to make 3.8K. I missed out on that opportunity. Now, when you look down at the bottom, man, I should have cashed that shit out, because in late third quarter, it was at 5.45 or something like that. Should have went ahead and hit the cash out button. But when you sitting there looking at that 3.8K, you like, damn, I can get that. But, you know what I'm saying, realistically, man, at that point, man, I made 10 times the money that I betted, so I should have went ahead and pulled out. So, tip number 1, guys. Tip number 1, when you're doing these parlays and you build these parlays, you want to have a touchdown score that has the opportunity to score. And what I mean by having the opportunity to score, you want the motherfuckers that can have that's all the offense. You look at the New York Giants, bro, Saquon Barkley is that whole offense. And we're saying that, I want to just show y'all. This is my parlay that right here that I feel like I'm going to do this week. You know what I'm saying? I got Devontae Adams, who last week, that motherfucker had 16 targets last week. Nobody else on the Raiders had more than 6. So I already know they feeding the ball his way. So I'm going to pick that nigga because he got the opportunity to get more. You know what I'm saying? He got the opportunity to get into the end zone. I also took Saquon Barkley again because why? He the Giants' whole offense. I took a nigga Cordero Patterson from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson last week had 22 rushes on the ground and he had 6 targets in the air. His backup running back is injured this week. You feel me? So all those targets that the backup was gonna get, all that shit gonna go to Cordero Patterson. And the only other motherfucker on his team is Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? So it's between him and Kyle Pitts. They going up against the Rams, but you know what I'm saying? I expect the Rams to blow out the Atlanta Falcons. Point blank period. And what that means is there's going to be more opportunities for the Atlanta Falcons to throw the ball, which this lead into my strategy tip number 2. Man, you wanna be smart with your shit. You know what I'm saying? In the early games, There's some late games. There's that Sunday night game. Then there's that Monday night game. I don't play Thursday night. I don't play Monday night. And I don't play Sunday night. So what I like to do is, I like to break it up in my early morning games. Get some motherfuckers I know that's going to get it in the end zone. Then I get it in them late games. The late game is what I would take a chance. Like what I did with Kyler Murray. He may or may not rush for a touchdown. But the fact that he's in the late game, I'll be able to cash out. If I'm still alive by the time Kyler Murray is still playing, I'm going to cash out. And you see, like, if I wager $50, I got the opportunity to make $46K, baby. Offer me $8K, I'm going to pull that shit out. You feel me? So, we want to be smart in how we do this thing, man. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. You want to have you a combination of early games. You want to have you a combination of late games. Them early games, you want to get people that you know for sure going to put it in the end zone. Get them motherfuckers that you know for sure are going to put it in the end zone. That late game is when you can take a chance and take a chance to have a motherfucker that may or may not get in the end zone and boost your goddamn chances of making a bigger payout. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And so if you get into the third quarter, late in the third quarter, like I did last week, and Darren Waller was on there, man, go ahead and cash out. It's just the fact that I was looking at that 3.8K. I would have been cool with 500 betting the 50. You feel me? I bet the 50 and I won 500, man. You know, cool. Pull that shit out, man. Pull that shit out, bro. Don't get too greedy. But this week, motherfucker, if I'm still alive in the third quarter, if my parlay is still alive in the third quarter of this week, oh, motherfucker, I'm pulling that shit out, no cap. Because if they offer me anything over a rack, I'm pulling it out. Anything close to 500, I'm pulling it out, man. And that leads to my tip number 3, man. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. A lot of niggas put these parlays together, man. They add some more shit. You might have something solid. But, you know what I'm saying? The NFL is unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Any given Sunday, man, them all grown-ass men out there trying to pay their bill, trying to feed their families. So, it's unpredictable, man. You can't never say who gonna lose or who gonna score what gonna happen. Don't get greedy is all I'm saying, man. If you want to create you a parlay and that motherfucker only got 2 or 3 picks on there, but you feel confident in it, do that. You don't have to add 15 on there and get and try to make $1 million in one swing, bro. That shit rarely ever happen. You know what I'm saying? So those are my 3 tips for today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Want a motherfucker to get them touches and them targets. Opportunity is number 1. Number 2, make sure you got a good mix, man. Make sure you got a good mix. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's even, bro. Make sure it's something that you write that shit out on paper if you got to, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? A couple niggas asked me why I picked Cordero Patterson. I'll come back on here. If I'm wrong, nigga, I'll admit I was wrong. But for me, if I feel like the Rams gonna bounce back and they gonna blow out the Falcons the way I think they are, man, the Falcons gonna have a lot of opportunity to pass the ball to try to play catch up. And who they feeding the ball to? Cordero Patterson. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys was the only team that didn't score a touchdown last week. It's gonna have them weeks where every team score. You just gotta find out what player is most likely to score against this defense, against these looks, and just what you expect to happen. You feel me? So be smart with it. And then number 3, of course, you know what I'm saying? Don't get greedy, fam. We're gonna get paid. Let's take this thing one day at a time, man. 1 week at a time. $50 ain't shit, man. We all get money, bro. You feel me? But we out here, we trying to eat. We trying to make a quick little come up, bro. Not a quick one, bro, but we're going to make an educated come up, bro. If we put our plan together, bro, and we do the things that I say we doing in this video, we take these steps that we taking, and it's a calculated risk, don't be dumb, man, and just throw your money out there, man, just on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a big swing and a big hit. It ain't gonna always work like that, man. Take calculated risk, man. Understand what you're doing. Feel good about the risk you taking. You know what I'm saying? And so, bro, that's all I got to say, bro. Those are my 3 tips. I told y'all my parlay, what I'm doing this week, what I'm running with. Man, feel free to copy it if you think it's dope. Man, you know, pick a couple of the players that I got, you know. Hell, if you want to do something completely different, if you got tips for me, if you feel like I'm wrong and I'm doing something wrong and you feel like you got better tips, fam, let me know in the comments. Drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always open to it, bro. Like, we all here to make some money, bro. And that one thing I'm about, bro, is like put money in my pocket and put money in niggas around me pockets, bro. And when we all succeed, bro, we all feel good, but we stunned out here, nigga. Fuck you mean? So let's go on break FanDuel ad this year, bro. And yeah, man, I'm open to the comments, bro. So if you got any comments, you got any other tips other than the 3 that I gave out, man, drop it in the comment box. Help somebody out, man. Give them the sauce, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all the peppers, onions, and tomatoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can bring the seasoning salt, dog. And we can have a whole meal we can eat together, dog. And now all I got to say about that, man. You too, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. Go ahead, drop a like on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in with me in the game. Hit the notification bell, man, and stay really tapped in. And y'all gonna get them notifications every time I drop something new. Man, this gonna be a little weekly thing, bro. And I'm gonna start this little series for y'all, man, because I love y'all niggas, man. And I want y'all niggas to get paid, bro. We can take care of our families, take care of our kids, take care of ourselves. We gonna live better lives, man. We gonna be healthy. We gonna hit the gym. Man, we gonna ball out, man, like some real players do, dog. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, it's Saturday night, it's 10:45 at night. I'm about to go in here with my family, eat a couple snacks, put my kids to bed, man. And we're going to see what else tonight got to bring for us, dog. Once again, YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in with me, man. And I see y'all boys on the other side, man, on the goddamn update that I'm going to drop tomorrow, man. Love. Baby, like, if you're a football fan, man, you know what I'm saying, we do the damn FanDuel thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing on FanDuel. We going up, man. We trying to break their ass this year, man. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, YouTube, man. I'm about to give y'all this sauce, man. About to give y'all the whole sauce, man. The recipe, man. The goddamn onions, peppers, and tomatoes, nigga. You know what I'm saying?